Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station. We're going to continue with the 1977 Boston Red Sox replay using Action PC Baseball 2017. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. So welcome to Comiskey Park, where Boston will take on Chicago. Reggie Cleveland, take two. Welcome to Comiskey Park, where Boston will take on Chicago. Reggie Cleveland takes the mound for Boston. He'll be making his first start of the year. He'll be opposed by Ken Brett for Chicago. He's made one start on the year and is 1-0. His ERA is 4.91. This is his first start against Boston. It's 51 degrees out, wind speed 13 miles per hour, in, so the wind's blowing in from left field. Let's play ball. Let's get right to the starting lineups here. For the visiting Boston Red Sox, batting first and playing shortstop, Rick Burleson. Batting second and playing left field, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting third and playing right field, Jim Rice. Batting fourth and doing the catching, Carlton Fisk. Batting fifth, playing first base, George Scott, the Boomer. Batting sixth, playing third base, Butch Hobson. Batting seventh, playing center field for the injured Fred Freeman, Dwight Evans. The DH is Darwin, and the second baseman is Dillard. 8th and 9th, respectively. Pitching, Reggie Cleveland. And now, for the 3-0 Chicago White Sox. On the mound, Ken Brett. In 1977, Brett went 6-4. ERA ERA 5.01, so we have a good shot at winning here. His battery mate, Jim Essien. Above average defensive catcher, very good arm of 7. Rating system goes 1 through 10. At third base, Eric Soderholm. Average third baseman, defensive 5. Shortstop, Alan Bannister. Defensive 5. Second base, below average, Jorge Orta. Defensive 4. And at first base, very good defensive first baseman, Jim Spencer. Defensive 10. Left to right. In left field for the White Sox, Ralph Garr. Average outfielder with an average arm, both 5s. Center field, Chet Lemon. Excellent defensive outfield, very good arm, 9 and 7. And in right field, Richie Sisk. Above average fielder of 6, very good arm of 9. So Rick Burleson will be at bat, right-handed batter. And we're going to have Burleson take on the first pitch. We'll have play pitch mode. Here's a pitch by Ken Brett. Strike 1. Gets in there with a fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Burleson to swing away. Here's the pitch by Brett. Ball. Came in very close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Burleson to swing away. Here's the pitch. Another ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count here. Essien goes through the signs, the windup, and the pitch to Rick Burleson. That ball is foul. 2-2 count. Brett winds and delivers to Burleson. Ground ball to second. That's going to go 4-3. Order to Spencer. 1 away. Carl Yastrzemski steps to the plate. Left fielder, left-handed batter. Facing the left-handed Ken Brett. On the season, he's hitting .375, no home runs, 1 RBI. He'll be taking. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Brett's having difficulty throwing strikes here. He has to take again. There's a strike with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yastrzemski is swing away. Here's the pitch to Captain Carl. That ball sent out to left. Gar makes the catch. 2 away. So with 2 outs, Jim Rice steps to the plate. Slow start, first 2 games of the season. Rice is only batting .143. No home runs, 2 RBIs. Jim likes to swing away, grip and rip. Here's the windup and the pitch by Ken Brett. Ball 1. Good eye by Jimmy. Estienne goes through the signs. The pitch to Rice. Strike! Rice swung and missed at the curveball. Excuse me. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Rice. Ball. That was way off the plate. Rice doesn't bite. 2-1 count. Brett sets and delivers. That ball goes up the middle. Base hit. 2-out single for Jim Rice. 23% chance of stealing second base, but he'll stay put. Carlton Fisk steps to the plate. Red Sox catcher. He's also off to a slow start, only batting .167 in the first 2 games. No home runs, 1 RBI. Right-handed batter. He'll be taken. Here's the pitch to Fisk. Strike 1. Brett jumps out in front. Working quickly. He winds and delivers. Ball. Missed with that curveball. 1-1 count. Rice at first. Estienne flashes the sign. He delivers to Fisk. Strike 2. Fisk swings and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jim Rice at first. Here's the windup and the pitch to Carlton Fisk. And that ball's ripped into left field. And that was a poor play by Soderholm as it went down the line. Rice scampers all the way to third, so with 2 outs, Red Sox have runners at first and third. And the boomer steps to the plate, George Scott. On the season, he is hitless so far, 0 for 8. Love to break out of that right now. Very good power. In 1977, he hit .269, 33 home runs, 95 RBIs. Here's the windup and the pitch to George Scott. He'll be swinging away. Ball 1. Curveball missed. Down and in. No ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Again, Scott with the green light. And he sends that ball deep to left and gone. 3-run homer for George the Boomer Scott. The Red Sox lead 3-0. They gave him the green light on the 1 ball, no strikes count. And the Boomer delivered. What a bomb he hit out to left. Butch Hobson steps to the plate with 2 outs. Like to keep this inning going. 1977, Hobson, as you can see, hit .265, 30 home runs, and 112 RBIs. He's also off to a slow start this season, only batting .125 in the first 2 games. No home runs, no RBIs. He will be taken. Here's the pitch to Hobson. Ball 1. He'll take again. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hobson is swing away. Brett delivers the pitch. Ground ball to third, and that was a great play. That went 5-3. Inning over. Soderholm makes a wonderful play. Throws it over to Spencer. We go to the bottom of the first. Red Sox lead the White Sox 3-0. Excuse me. Here's the batting order for the Chicago White Sox. Garza in left, batting first. Bannister batting second, playing shortstop. Orta batting third, playing second base. Zisk batting fourth, playing right field. Spencer playing first, batting fifth. The DH is Gamble, and he's batting sixth. Batting seventh, third baseman Soderholm. Batting eighth, the center fielder Lemon. And batting ninth, the catcher Jim Essien. On the mound for the Red Sox, Reggie Cleveland. In 1977, Reggie Cleveland went 11 wins, 8 losses, ERA of 4.26, struck out 85, walked 43, batting average against Cleveland, 281. So you can get hits off Reggie. Catching, Carlton Fisk, outstanding defensive catcher. Hobson's at third, average third baseman. Burleson's at short, good shortstop. Second base, below average, Steve Dillard. He's in there because he's a right-hander. Bat. Very good. George Scott's at first, excellent defensively. In the outfield, in left, Yastrzemski was absolutely awesome. Evans is in center, playing for the injured Fred Lynn. Still a very good arm, average arm from center, below average defender in center field. And Jim Rice moves from left to right field as Evans is playing center. Excellent arm by Rice, average defender. All right, leading off for the White Sox, Ralph Garr. Garr hit 300 in 1977, 10 homers, 54 RBIs, stole 12 bases. Threat to steal if he gets on. Starting off the season, Garr started off quite quickly. 529 batting average, no home runs, 4 RBIs. Reggie Cleveland is on the mound. Here's the pitch to Garr. We're going to go aggressive. And that ball is sent deep and foul. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Garr. Ball 1. Blowing inside. 1-1 count. Fisk flashes the sign. Cleveland delivers. Ground ball to second. 4-3. Dillard to Scott. 1 away. Now up for Cleveland, Alan Bannister. 1977, he had 275, 3 home runs, 57 RBIs. He's off to a pretty good start in the first 3 games here. Batting 286, no home runs, 3 RBIs. Right-handed batter. The windup and the pitch by Cleveland. Ground ball, and it gets into right field. 1 out single. Not a threat to run, only a 17% chance of stealing second. Jorge Orta comes to bat. 1977, 282, 11 homers, 84 RBIs. Off to a quick start this year. 429 average, no homers, 5 RBIs. Red Sox would love to get 2 for 1. The windup and the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strike. No balls, 1 strike. See if we can get Orta to chase. Ball 1, 1-1 count. Again, we're going to look for Orta to chase. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fisk flashes the sign. Bannister's at first. Here's the pitch to Orta. Strike 2. Fastball in there, 2-2 count. Cleveland throws the first. Bannister's back. See if we can get Bannister leaning. The windup and the pitch by Cleveland to Orta. And throwing down and nailing Bannister is Fisk. It was a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Inning over. Leading off for the Red Sox to Dwight Evans. So that was bang, bang, thank you, ma'am. Dwight Evans in 1977 hit 287, 14 home runs, and 36 RBIs. Right-handed batter. He's off to a very quick start this year. Playing center for the injured Fred Lynn. Batting .444, 1 home run, and 3 RBIs. He will take. The windup and the pitch by Brett. Ball 1. He'll take again. Ball 2. Here's the pitch to Dewey. Strike 1. Inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Evans to swing away. There's a ball. Good eye. High and outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. Evans ready to grip and rip. Brett winds and delivers. And that ball is ripped to third, and making a fine catch is Soderholm. Wow. That was a self-defense catch there. So 1 out, and the Red Sox designated hitter will step to the plate. Bobby Darwin, on the season in 1977, very limited time with the Red Sox, only batted .222, no home runs, 1 RBI, but he did hit, in his brief time with the Red Sox, did hit well against lefties. He hit .286, so he's in the lineup here. It's pretty good power against left-handed pitching. Darwin will be taking. Brett delivers to Darwin. Ball 1. We're going to let Darwin swing away now. He's ahead in the count. Here's the pitch to Darwin. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Essien flashes the sign. Ken Brett winds and delivers to Darwin. That ball sent out to shallow center field, caught by Lemon. 2 away. Number 9 hitter steps to the plate for the Red Sox, Steve Dillard. 1977, he had .241, 1 home run, 13 RBIs. 2 outs. Dillard up. First action here this season. The windup and the pitch to Dillard. He'll be taking. Strike 1. Brett gets over with the strike. Dillard to swing away. Here's the pitch to Dillard. Ball 1. 1-1 count. And Brett winds and delivers. Ground ball to second, 4-3, inning over. So the bottom of the second, Red Sox still lead 3-0. As the organist plays Charge at Comiskey Park. Leading off for the Chicago White Sox, Richie Zisk. 1977 hit .290, 30 home runs, 101 RBIs. He's gotten off to a very fast start. Batting .455, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Cleveland will need to pitch very carefully to Richie Zisk. Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike 1, hits the corner. No balls, 1 strike. Let's see if we can get Zisk to chase. Ball 1, 1-1 count. The windup and the pitch by Cleveland. Ball 2. Zisk doesn't go for those 2 pitches. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Zisk. Ball 3, 3-1 count. On deck, Spencer, Chicago first baseman. The windup and the pitch by Cleveland. And that ball sent deep to left and gone. Richie Zisk just hit his 3rd home run of the season. Cuts the Red Sox lead to 3-1. That was a bomb. Spencer steps to the plate now. Jim Spencer, 1977 at .247, 18 home runs, 69 RBIs. Left-handed batter here. Batting .286 early on in this season. No home runs, 3 RBIs. The windup and the pitch to Spencer. Strike 1. Cleveland goes right in after him to get that early strike. Wants to jump out in front of Spencer. Cleveland sets and delivers. Strike 2. Outside corner. No balls. 2 strikes. Let's see if we get Spencer to chase. Spencer pops it up. And making a fine catch, George Scott, the boomer. Out number 1. Now at the plate, the Chicago White Sox designated hitter Oscar Gamble. 1977 is .297. 31 home runs, 83 RBIs. Another fast start here for Chicago White Sox player. Gamble hitting .444, no home runs, 4 RBIs. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball 1, missed. Cleveland missed there. Soderholm's up next on deck. 1 ball, no strikes. Cleveland delivers. Ball 2. Cleveland steps off the mound, rubs up the baseball. Having a little difficulty finding the plate. Steps back on the mound. Fisk flashes the sign. Reggie Cleveland winds and delivers to Gamble. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if they're going to Gamble the green light here. Here's the pitch. He pops it up. Foul. Fisk couldn't get to it. Went back to the screen. So he did have the green light. 3 balls, 1 strike. Cleveland winds and delivers to Gamble. Another foul ball. Count goes full. 3-2 count here. Let's see what they're going to come with. The windup and the pitch to Gamble. Let's see if we can get him to chase. Ground ball to third. Hobson makes the throw, but not in time. Infield hit. Gamble just reached out and poked a dribbler down to third base. Beat out the infield hit. 1 out. Gamble is at first, not a threat to run, as he only has a 15% chance of stealing second against Fisk. At bat, White Sox third baseman Eric Soderholm in 1977 batted .280, 25 home runs, 67 RBIs. This one swing of the bat can tie this game up at 3. Red Sox currently lead 3-1. Red Sox looking for a double play ball here. Here's the windup and the pitch to Soderholm. And that ball's hitting the left. That's a single. Gamble's at second. Soderholm is at first. And at the plate is Chet Lemon. 1977. The White Sox center fielder, hit .273, 19 home runs, 67 RBIs. Cleveland in a bit of a jam here. Here's the windup and the pitch to Chet Lemon. Strike 1. Inside corner. No balls. 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Lemon. Strike 2. 0-2 count. See if they can get Lemon to chase and beat the ball into the ground for a double play. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Lemon doesn't bite. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strikes him out on the fastball. So there's 2 outs. Now at the plate, the White Sox catcher, Jim Essien. 1977, he batted .273, 10 home runs, 44 RBIs. Gamble's at second, and Soderholm is at first. Here's the windup and the pitch to Essien. Ball 1. Cleveland missed with that. He sets and delivers. Ball 2. Ball's a bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Will Essien have the green light here? Let's find out. Here's the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. He did have the green light. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Essien. That ball is sent to center field, and making the catch is Dwight Evans, inning over. But the White Sox get 1 on the home run by Richie Zisk. We go to the top of the third. Red Sox 3, White Sox 1. Rick Burleson to lead off. Red Sox shortstop, right-handed batter. 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second his first time up. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Burleson has the green light here. Brett delivers. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, Burleson with the green light. And he sends that ball deep to center, but Chet Lemon makes the catch. So he gave it a good ride, but Lemon tracked it down. 1 away, Carl Yastrzemski steps to the plate. 0 for 1 today. Left-handed batter, left fielder. Fly deep to left. He'll be taking. Here's the pitch by Brett. Strike 1. Brett gets over with that strike there. Inside corner at the knees. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Captain Carl Yastrzemski. Ball 1, 1-1 count. Essien flashes the sign, Brett delivers. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. Here's the pitch to Yaz. And that's a base hit in the right field. Yastrzemski's at first, 30% chance of stealing. He'll stay right where he is. Jim Rice steps to the plate. 1 for 1, Jim Rice is. He singled up the middle his first time up. Rice loves to grip and rip, and that's just what he'll do. Here's the pitch to Jim Rice. But before that, they throw over to first. Yastrzemski's back. Beats the tag. They're looking to see if a hit and run is on. Red Sox love to hit and run. Here's the pitch to Jim Rice. And he sends that ball out to center field. Lemon runs over and makes the catch. So there's 2 outs. Yastrzemski's at first. Carlton Fisk steps to the plate, 1 for 1 today. Now hitting .286, 1 RBI, no homers. He had a single his first time up. He'll be taking. Brett delivers. Strike 1, outside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Fisk to swing away. Here's the pitch. Strike 2! Swing and a miss by Carlton Fisk. Ken Brett in the driver's seat. 0-2 count to Fisk. Yastrzemski's at first. The windup and the pitch. That ball is sent deep, and another fine running catch into right center by Chet Lemon, inning over. Wow, wonderful catch by Chet Lemon. Go to the bottom of the third. Excuse me. Red Sox lead 3-1. Leading things off the Chicago White Sox. Their left fielder, Ralph Garth, 0 for 1 today. He grounded out to second his first time up. Left-handed batter. Cleveland is going to come in aggressively. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. The windup and the delivery by Cleveland. Ground ball back to Cleveland, goes over to Scott, 1 away. Alan Bannister steps to the plate, 1 for 1 today. He had a single his first time up. Right-handed batter, now hitting .333. Here's the windup and the pitch to Bannister. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Got Bannister to chase. No balls, 1 strike. Cleveland to go aggressive. Here's the pitch. That ball is a base hit up the middle. Bannister's now 2 for 2. 20% chance of stealing second for Bannister. At the plate, 0 for 1. Jorge Orta struck out his first time up. It was a strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning. Back in the second. Orta, a left-handed batter. Here's the windup and the pitch to Orta. Ball 1. Cleveland working quickly. Ball 2. Steps off the mound, rubs up the baseball, steps back on the mound. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Orta. Ground ball to second. This should be 2, and it is! 4 to 6 to 3. No, he beat it out! I'm sorry. I thought it was a double play. It was not. So there's 2 outs. Orta's at first. Good hustle by Orta. The dangerous Richie Zisk steps to the plate. He homered his last time up to bring the lead to 2, to cut the lead to 2 for Boston. Zisk currently batting .500, 3 home runs on the year, 9 RBIs. Dangerous right-handed batter here. 2 outs, Orta's at first. Cleveland to pitch carefully to Zisk. The windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Cleveland throws over. Orta's back. 1 ball, no strikes. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Zisk. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Catches the outside corner there on the breaking ball. Cleveland winds and delivers. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Missed low and inside. Good hitters count here for Richie Zisk. Let's see if they can get him to chase. Here's the pitch by Cleveland. Ball 3. Zisk would have none of it. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Orders at first. The windup and the pitch. Ground ball to third. Hobson over to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 4th. Red Sox still lead 3-1. Leading off for the Red Sox, the boomer, the first baseman, George Scott, who homered his first time up. It was a 3-run bomb to left. He will be taking. Brett delivers. Strike 1. Brett gets out in front. No balls, 1 strike. The boomer to swing away. Ball, 1 strike. The windup and the pitch by Ken Brett. Ball 2, 2-1 count. Boomer's ready to grip and rip. Ball 3, good eye. 3 balls, 1 strike. Very good hitters count here. If he likes it, Boomer will tee it high and let it fly. Essien goes through the signs. Ken Brett nods his head. He winds and delivers to Boomer. And that ball sent deep to center, but Lemon makes the catch. 1 away. Butch Hobson steps to the plate, 0 for 1. Grounded out to third his first time up. He'll be swinging away. Here's the pitch by Brett. Ball 1. Good eye. Good eye by Hobson. Again, Hobson to have the green light. Ground ball into left field. Single. 1 out single. Hobson, 23% chance of stealing. He'll stay right where he's at. Dwight Evans steps to the plate, 0 for 1 today. Line to third. Hit the ball hard, but it was an out. He also is going to have the green light. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Red Sox going to play a little hit and run here. Here's the pitch to Dewey. That ball goes into left field. Hobson goes first to third. 1 away. Red Sox have something brewing here, and the designated hitter steps to the plate. Bobby Darwin. 0 for 1 today. Darwin flied out to shallow left field his first time up. Chance to get a ribby here. Darwin's in there because in 1977, even though he only had a few appearances with the Red Sox, he did hit left-handed pitching quite well. Had a 286 clip. Darwin to be taken. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Brett gets out in front of him. I would, if he handled the bat better, I would probably go hit and run here if we get the right count, but because his hit and run is only a 1, I don't want to throw out Evans 1 out at second. So Darwin to swing away. Here's the pitch by Brett. Strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Hobson at third, Evans at first. The windup and the pitch to Darwin. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Essien flashes the signs. Ken Brett winds and delivers. And that ball is ripped to short. We're going to send Hobson home. And it's a double play ball. Inning over. So it didn't matter that we sent Hobson home, as the White Sox turn the 6-4 to 3 double play and get out of the jam. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox leading 3-1 here in Chicago. Jim Spencer, White Sox first baseman, to lead off. 0 for 1 today. Popped out to first base. Left-handed batter. Here's the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. And he sends that out to left, and making the catch is Carly Yastrzemski. 1 away. Oscar Gamble steps to the plate. Another left-handed batter. Very dangerous hitter. Lots of power. 1 for 1. He had an infield hit. Here's the pitch to Gamble. And he sends that ball deep, but making a fine running catch is Jim Rice on the track. 2 away. So a couple of deep shots, but they both lead to outs. So with 2 outs, White Sox third baseman steps to the plate. Eric Soderholm, 1 for 1. He singled in the second inning. Right-handed batter. He has some pop in his bat also. Cleveland has to be careful. A lot of power in the Chicago White Sox lineup. Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike one. Swing and a miss by Soderholm. Fitz flashes the sign. Cleveland delivers. Ball one. Try to get him to chase. He wouldn't have none of it. 1-1 count. Cleveland working quickly. Here's the pitch to Soderholm. Ball two. Breaking ball. Didn't get in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. Here's the pitch to Soderholm. Ball 3. 3-1. So after getting 2 quick outs on fly balls, Cleveland is in danger of walking Soderholm on a 3-1 count here. The windup and the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. That ball is a base hit to right. 2-out single. Soderholm is at first. 25% chance of stealing second. He'll probably stay put. Fisk has a very good arm. Chet Lemon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He has good power. He struck out in the second inning. 1 swing of the bat to tie it up here. Here's the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strike one. Catches the edge of the strike zone. On the inside. No balls. 1 strike. The windup and the pitch to Chet Lemon. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Soderholm is at first. Cleveland throws over. Soderholm's back. So it's a 1-1 count. Fisk flashes a sign. Reggie Cleveland winds and delivers to Chet Lemon. Ball 2. Lemon will not chase on the ball down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. The windup and the pitch to Chet Lemon. Ground ball to first, and Boomer tosses it over to Cleveland covering. What a fine play by George Boomer Scott. We go to the top of the 5th. The Red Sox still lead the Chicago White Sox 3-1. Leading off for the Red Sox, their second baseman Steve Dillard, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second in the second inning. Right-handed batter. He's going to be swinging away here. Here's the pitch by Ken Brett. Ball 1. That ball was low. 1 ball, no strikes. Dillard has the green light. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. He'll be taking. Ball 3. Again, Dillard will be taking. Here's the pitch by Brett. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Dillard to swing away. Here's the pitch. And that goes 5-3. Nice play by Soderholm. Soderholm had to make a strong throw there just to nip Dillard. So with 1 out, Rick Burleson, the Red Sox shortstop, steps to the plate. Right-handed batter, 0 for 2 today. Grounded out in the first, flied out in the third. He'll be taking. Here's the pitch by Ken Brett. Ball 1. Essien flashes the signs. Here's the pitch to Burleson. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Burleson to swing away now. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Hitters count. Burleson is in the catbird seat right now. He awaits the delivery from Brett, and here it is. Ball 3. 3-1. Burleson will be looking to grip and rip. He only had 3 home runs in 1977, but he'd love to find a gap here. The windup and the pitch to Rick Burleson. And that ball is off the wall in right field. That'll be a double. So a 1-out double on the 3-1 count. Burleson was able to grip and rip. Brings up captain Carl Yastrzemski. Red Sox want to add to their 3-1 lead. Burleson not a threat to steal third base. Yastrzemski steps to the plate. He'll be taking. Here's the windup and the pitch by Ken Brett. Strike 1. Inside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Yastrzemski to swing away. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Burleson at second. Essien flashes his sign. Brett winds and delivers to Yastrzemski. Strike! That was right at the belt. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yaz has to protect the plate now. The windup and the pitch by Brett. That ball's popped up to the first baseman Spencer, and he makes the play. So it'll be up to Jim Rice with 2 outs to knock Burleson in. Rice 1 for 2 today. He had a single and he flew out deep to center field. Rice, as always, will be gripping and ripping. The windup and the pitch to Jim Rice. And that ball sent deep to left center, but making the catch is Gar. Inning over. Rice just missed that one. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Red Sox still lead 3-1. Reggie Cleveland's at 55 pitches. His threshold is 120, so he's still good to go. Cleveland did not have stellar numbers in 1977. Let me just refresh everyone's memory. His ERA was 4.26, which is bad. 11 wins, 8 losses. Struck out 85, walked 43. So far, his performance has been pretty good. Check the box score out here real quick. Cleveland's gone 4 innings, 6 hits, 1 run. It was earned. It was a home run by Richie Zisk. He struck out 2. All right, back to the game. Leading off, Chicago White Sox catcher Jim Essien, 0 for 1. He flied out to center his first time up. Essien had 10 home runs in 1973. Here's the windup and the pitch to Jim Essien. Ball 1. Good eye by Essien, as that was outside and high. He didn't chase the breaking ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Cleveland delivers. That ball's popped up. Calling for it is the shortstop Burleson. He makes the catch in shallow left field. 1 away. At the plate, Ralph Gar, 0 for 2 today, the White Sox left fielder. He's grounded out twice. Left-handed batter. Here's the windup and the pitch to Gar. Ball 1. Cleveland missed there, high and outside. Cleveland working quickly. Sets and delivers. Strike 1. Swing and a miss by Gar. 1-1 count. Again, Cleveland working quickly. That ball sent to right field, making the catch Jim Rice. 2 outs. Now at the plate, Chicago shortstop Alan Bannister, 2 for 2 today. He has singled twice. Let's see if Reggie Cleveland can get him this time. Fisk flashes the signs. Cleveland will pitch aggressively to Bannister. Ball 1. Missed. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strike. Inside corner. 1-1 count. Let's see if he can get Bannister to chase. Here's the pitch to Bannister. Strike 2. A swing and a miss. So Bannister did bite on that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fisk flashes his sign. Cleveland winds and delivers. Ball. 2-2 count. He laid off the cutter. 2-2 count for Bannister. He's batting .375 on the season so far with 3 RBIs, no home runs. The windup and the pitch. Ball 3. Count goes full. Curveball was high. Fisk flashes the sign. Reggie Cleveland winds and delivers. That ball is a base hit. Bannister's now 3 for 3. That's his 3rd single of the game. Tying run comes to the plate in the person of Jorge Orta. Orta 0 for 2 today. Average has dropped down to .375 this early season. He does have 5 RBIs. He struck out and grounded out. The strikeout was a strike him out, throw him out double play when Bannister got thrown out. And that was back in the second inning. So there's 2 outs, Bannister's at first. Here's the windup and the pitch to Jorge Orta. Ball 1. That was way outside. Here's the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Ball 2. Fisk fires the ball back at the mound. Gives Cleveland a stern look. There's 2 outs. Fisk wants his 3rd out here. 2 balls, no strikes. I believe Orta will have the green light. Here's the windup and the pitch to Jorge Orta. Ball 3. Cleveland having control problems at the moment. Rubs up the baseball, steps back on the mound. He sets and delivers. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. He got the inside corner on that one. Orta awaits the pitch. Cleveland delivers. That ball, what happened there? Strike! Bannister steals second. Just beats Fisk's throw. So it's going to be a full count, as the Red Sox thought they had Bannister at second, but the umpires call him safe. Full count. Bannister in scoring position now. The windup and the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. And he walked Orta. That was a good at-bat by Jorge Orta. And the dangerous Richie Zisk steps to the plate. 1 for 2. He hit a home run in the second, and he grounded to third in the third. So there's 2 outs, and this is what they didn't want happening. Richie Zisk coming to the plate. Right-handed power hitter. White Sox right fielder awaits the pitch from Reggie Cleveland. And here it is. And he grounds it up the middle, base hit, first and third. It's now 3-2. Run scores. Bannister scores. With 2 outs, tying run, and Jorge Orta is at third. The go-ahead run is at first, and Richie Zisk, he's knocked in both runs for the Chicago White Sox. So that very good long at-bat by Orta pays off, because the next batter, Richie Zisk, delivered. Jim Spencer steps to the plate, White Sox first baseman. He had some good pop. He had 18 homers in 1977. 0 for 2 today. Popped out to first and flew out deep to left. Cleveland showing some concern on the mound. Here's the windup and the pitch to Spencer. What happened there? I think Fisk threw down and got Zisk out at first. Wow! Let's go to the replay on that one. That happened so quick. Inning over. Bad base running blunder by Richie Zisk. Yep, that's what happened. Fisk fired down to first and got Richie Zisk napping. Alright, inning over. So the man who made the big throw, getting Zisk out at first, now steps to the plate in this 3-2 ball game, Carlton Fisk. What a fine defensive play that was to catch Richie Zisk napping. Tying run was at third. And Zisk gets thrown out, picked off by the catcher at first base. Fisk's 1 for 2 today. He had 26 home runs in 1977. He had a single in the first and fly deep to right field for an out in the third. Fisk will be gripping and ripping. Ken Brett winds and delivers. Strike 1, swing and a miss by Carlton Fisk. He was looking to send that ball into orbit. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1-1 count here. Again, Fisk to grip and rip. As seen flashes a sign, Ken Brett delivers. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fisk steps out of the batter's box. Gets back in the batter's box. He awaits the pitch from Brett. Brett winds and delivers. Ball 3, 3-1 count. 3-1 count. Very good hitters count here. Here's the pitch to Carlton Fisk. Strike us. Swing and a miss by Fisk. Full count. Fisk couldn't catch up to that fastball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. And that ball's grounded to third. And Fisk is out, 1 away. So that went Soderholm to Spencer. George Scott steps to the plate 1 for 2. He's produced all the Red Sox offense in the first inning with a 3-run homer. Scott will have the green light. Ken Brent delivers the pitch. Scott pops it up to the third baseman. Soderholm, out number 2. Butch Hobson steps to plate 1 for 2 today. Hobson grounded to third in the first and singled in the fourth. So there's 2 outs. Hobson has good power. He'll be taking. Here's the pitch by Brett. Strike 1. Hit the inside part of the strike zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Hobson. Strike 2. Hobson swings and misses. 0-2 count. Hobson's going to have to protect. Essien flashes the sign. Brett sets and delivers. Hobson pops it up and making the catch is the third baseman Soderholm, inning over. We go to the bottom of the 6th with the Red Sox clinging to a 3-2 lead. Cleveland to face Jim Spencer. White Sox first baseman's 0 for 2 today. Cleveland's now up to 77 pitches, but again, he's good for 120. Here's the windup and the pitch to Spencer. Strike 1. Gets in there with a fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Looking to get Spencer to chase here. He doesn't chase. 1-1 count. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Spencer. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Spencer behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch by Cleveland. Ground ball to Dillard. Goes over to Scott. 1 away. Now coming to bat, designated hitter Oscar Gamble. 31 home runs in 1977. Very good power. 1 for 2 today. Had an infield single and fly deep to right center. Left-handed batter. Here's the pitch by Cleveland. Ball 1. Good eye by Gamble. The windup and the pitch. And that ball sent deep to right, but making the catch is Jim Rice, out number 2. As the fans started their cheer, but Rice tracked it down. 2 outs. Eric Soderholm steps to the plate for the White Sox. Their third baseman's 2 for 2 today. He has 2 singles. The windup and the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strike 1. Inside corner. No balls, 1 strike. They're going to see if Soderholm will chase. Ground ball to Hobson, who throws him out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Red Sox 3, White Sox 2. Dwight Evans, the Red Sox center fielder, steps to the plate 1 for 2 today. He lined out to third in the 2nd and singled in the 4th. Evans will be gripping and ripping. Here's the pitch by Brett. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Evans with the green light. Strike 1. Inside corner. 1-1 count. Evans a swing away. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is in favor of Evans right now. Essien flashes the side. Ken Brett delivers. And that ball is sent out to shallow left field. Gar makes the catch. One away as the White Sox fans applaud the effort. 0 for 2 for the Red Sox. Their designated hitter steps to the plate. Bobby Darwin. He only hit .222 in limited exposure with the Red Sox, but he hit .286 against lefties in that limited time. That's why he is the designated hitter against the left-handed Ken Brett. Scott in the second fly to shallow center and grounded to short in the fourth. Here's the pitch by Brett. Ball 1. Darwin will be taking. Strike 1, 1-1 count. Darwin to swing away. Here's the pitch. Ball 2, 2-1 count. Darwin's ready. He awaits the pitch by Brett. The delivery. And that ball is sent into right center field, and Darwin doubles with 1 out. That's what he's in there for, and he did it. Darwin below average speed of 4 on the base paths. So with 1 out, coming to the plate, the Red Sox second baseman Steve Dillard, with .260 against left-handed pitching in 1977. We'd love to get a hit out of Dillard right now. He's 0 for 2, right-handed batter. Grounded to second, grounded to third. Ken Brett's at 95 pitches. His threshold's also 120, so he still has a lot of stamina left. Dillard to take. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Curveball gets over. No balls, 1 strike. Darwin at second. Dillard at the plate. He's going to be swinging away. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 count. 1-1 count here. Dillard does have a 7 for a hit and run, and you know what? We're going to roll the dice here on the 1-1 count. Here's the pitch by Brett. Hit and run. And that ball goes up the middle. Nice play by the shortstop Bannister, throwing out Dillard at first. Advancing to third is Darwin. Bannister saved a run there. So it'll be up to Rick Burleson to knock in Darwin from third base. I thought that ball was headed to center field, but Alan Bannister made one heck of a play there. Burleson's 1 for 3 today. Grounded to second, fly deep to center, and doubled off the wall in the 5th. Burleson will be taking. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Outside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Burleson to swing away. Strike 2. Again the outside corner. Burleson's not too happy with that call, as it barely touched the black of the plate. Darwin's at third. Insurance run. There's 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Rick Burleson. Ball 1. Good eye by Burleson. He didn't chase the cutter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brett winds and delivers. Strikes him out. Inning over. So they strand Darwin at third. We go to the bottom of the 7th. The Red Sox clinging to a 3-2 lead here in Chicago. Leading it off for the White Sox, Chet Lemon. Lemon 0 for 2 today. Had 19 home runs in 1977. In the replay so far, Lemon's 0 for 9. No homers, no RBIs. We'd like to keep him in that slump here. Cleveland's at 85 pitches. Again, his threshold is 120. Here's the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. But before that, there's a pinch hitter replacing Chet Lemon, the left-handed batting Jerry Hairston. On the season, he's hitting .333, no home runs, and no RBIs. Reggie Cleveland does struggle with left-handed batters in 1977. In 1977, Jerry Hairston batted .308 and hit right-handed pitching at a .385 clip. So do we want to go to the bullpen? Let's check out our bullpen quickly. We have House and Bill Lee. Hairston, the pinch hitter. And he really hits right-handed pitching. You know what? We're going to stick with Reggie Cleveland. He's pitched a pretty good ball game so far. Here's the windup and the pitch to Hairston. That ball's popped up. Fisk goes back and makes the catch. One away. Good job by Reggie Cleveland, as Hairston was swinging on the first pitch. Now up, Chicago catcher Jim Essien, 0 for 2 today. Fly to center and pop to short. Right-handed batter. Here's the pitch by Reggie Cleveland. Strike one. Curveball in there. No balls, 1 strike. Cleveland working quickly. Ball one, 1-1 count. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Essien. Ball 2. Missed with the cutter. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cleveland to come aggressive. Here's the pitch. Ground ball into right field. Tying run is at first. 0 for 3. Comes to the plate in the form of Ralph Garr, the left fielder for Chicago. Garr has grounded out to second, the pitcher, and then fly to right center. 1 away. Essien is a good double play candidate at first base. Cleveland up to 90 pitches now. Fisk flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Garr. Pops it up. Foul. Fisk couldn't make that play. Back on the screen. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Garr. Sends that ball off the wall into right center field. Essien is held at third. Garr has himself a double. Tying run at third, go-ahead run at second. And the 3 for 3, Alan Bannister is at the plate. And that's going to be it for Reggie Cleveland, folks. 1 out, he's going to get yanked. Let's go to our roster. Let's close our roster and let's go to our bullpen. Okay. Well, if we drop Bill Campbell in, that's going to be a 7-out save. That's an 8-out save, excuse me. But this is the crucial time right here. This is the time. So you know what? We're coming with Bill Campbell. And we'll worry about what happens later. So Bill Campbell's coming in. He's coming in a little early. Tying run at third. Go ahead run at second. 1 out here in the top. In the bottom of the 7th. Excuse me. 3-2 ball game. Red Sox ahead. He's going to face the 3 for 3 White Sox shortstop Alan Bannister. Bannister singled, and singled. He has 3 singles. A single now could possibly put the White Sox ahead. Bill Campbell in 1977 had an ERA of 2.96, 13 wins, 9 losses, and 31 saves. He struck out 114 and walked 60. Here's the windup and the pitch by Campbell, and we're going to go aggressive. Strike 1. We're going to go aggressive again. Ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch by Campbell. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fisk flashes the sign. Campbell will be aggressive with this. Ball's popped up. Fisk goes back, and it's foul. Couldn't make the play up on the screen. 2 count here. We're going to come again aggressive with Campbell. Here's the windup and the pitch to Bannister. Struck him out. 2 outs. That's a big out there. Campbell's threshold is 50 pitches, so he could get to the ninth inning. He just won't be able to we won't be able to use Campbell tomorrow if he does get to the ninth inning, and we want him to get to the ninth inning. So 2 outs. Jorge Ortiz steps to plate 0 for 2. Tying run at third and Jim Essien. Go ahead run at second in Guard, Ralph Guard. And Campbell on the mound needs one more out to get out of the jam here for the Red Sox. Came in to relieve Reggie Cleveland with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. We're going to go aggressive against order. Here's the pitch by Campbell. Ball 1. Outside. Again, Campbell to go aggressive. Ball 2. He overthrew those last 2 pitches. 2 balls, no strikes. Going to come aggressive again. And that ball is sent out to left field. And Yastrzemski makes the catch in foul territory. Inning over. What a job done by Bill Sue Campbell. Comes in and gets the Red Sox out of the jam. In center field now for Chet Lemon for the White Sox. He pinch hit for Lemon. Jerry Hairston. Very poor outfielder. His defensive rating is 2 and his arm is only 4. So let's see if the Red Sox can take advantage of that. Yastrzemski, who made the catch for the 3rd out in the bottom of the 7th, steps to plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Fly deep to left. Singled in the 3rd and popped out to 1st. Ken Brett is still on the mound. He's at 102 pitches. His threshold is 120. Yastrzemski will be taking. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. He'll take again. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Yastrzemski to swing away. That ball's popped up and foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yastrzemski at the plate. Essien flashes the sign. Here's the pitch by Ken Brett. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Below the knees on that one. Yaz awaits the pitch by Brett, and here it is. And that ball is sent deep to center field, but Hairston makes a fine running catch. 1 away. Jim Rice steps to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. He singled in the 1st, flew deep to left center for an out in the 3rd, and then again flew out in the 5th. Right-handed power hitter. Rice will have the green light as always. He will not be taking any pitches. Brett delivers to Rice. Strike 1. Rice just let that pitch go by. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the windup and the pitch to Jim Rice. And he sends that ball deep but foul. Down the left field line. 0-2 count. Essien flashes a sign. Ken Brett delivers to Rice. And he strikes him out swinging on the off-speed pitch. So that's 2 outs. Carlton Fisk steps to the plate now. The Red Sox catcher 1 for 3. Singled in the 1st. Flew out deep to right in the 3rd and grounded out in the 6th. Here's the windup and the pitch by Ken Brett. Strike 1. Outside corner. Brett's up to 111 pitches. This is probably going to be his final inning. No balls, 1 strike. Fisk awaits the delivery. Brett delivers the pitch. And Fisk grounds that ball up the middle for a base hit. Fisk now 2 for 3. So with 2 outs, the man who's produced all the Red Sox offense comes to the plate. The first baseman, George Boomer Scott. Scott 1 for 3. In the 1st, he had a 3-run homer to left. And that's all the runs so far for the Red Sox. So there's 2 outs. Scott would love to duplicate that effort in the 1st inning. Here's the windup and the pitch Scott will be taking. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Fisk at first. Scott to swing away. And that ball sent deep to left off the wall. Fisk is going to try to score all the way from first, and he does! George Scott doubles in another run. He has all 4 RBIs. The Red Sox get a crucial insurance run here in the top of the 8th. They now lead the White Sox 4-2 as Fisk scored all the way from first base. With 2 outs, he was off on contact. Scott just missed a home run there. Big clutch hit for the Boomer. Butch Hobson steps to the plate. The Red Sox third baseman 1 for 3 today. Grounded out in the first, singled in the 4th, and popped up in the 6th. Hobson will be taking. Here's the pitch by Ken Brett. And they walk him intentionally to face Dwight Evans. Wow. Brett's now up to 118 pitches. That was a really interesting move. They walked him intentionally to face Dwight Evans. Both are 1 for 3. Evans lined to third in the 2nd, singled in the 4th, and flew out to left center in the 7th. Let's see if Evans can make them pay. They wanted him. Let's see if they'll regret that decision. Evans to swing away. Here's the pitch by Brett. Strike 1. A swing and a miss. He was trying to hit a 3-run homer there. No balls, 1 strike. Scott at 2nd. Hobson at 1st. Here's the pitch to Dewey. Strike 2. Another swing and a miss. Brett's in the driver's seat now. No balls, 2 strike. 2 runners on for the Red Sox, 1st and 2nd. Evans awaits the pitch. Essien flashes the sign. The windup and the pitch to Dwight Evans. Ball 1. Good eye, good eye. That ball was high. Brett's now thrown 121 pitches. He's over his threshold. Evans is ready. Brett winds and delivers. Evans rips a ball to short, and making the error is Bannister. Bases loaded. That should have been inning over. And with that error, the White Sox will lift Kent Brett for a new pitcher, Dave Hamilton. Hamilton in 1977 had an ERA of 3.61. 4 wins, 5 losses, 9 saves. Through 67 innings, 45 strikeouts, and walked 33, gave up 6 home runs. Let's get the final numbers here on Kent Brett. Ken Brett went 7 2/3 innings, 10 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 1 home run, 1 walk, struck out 2, he threw 122 pitches. His nemesis, George Boomer Scott, knocked in all 4 runs with a home run and a double. While we're here, let's give you Reggie Cleveland's final numbers. Cleveland pitched 6 1/3, 10 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 home run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 92 pitches thrown. Bill Campbell came into relief, got him out of the jam in the bottom of the 7th. So bases loaded, 2 outs, Scott at 3rd, Hobson at 2nd, Evans at 1st on the Bannister error. And Bobby Darwin steps to the plate, 1 for 3, he doubled his last time up. He does hit left-handed pitching good, and Hamilton is a left-handed pitcher. So we'll stick with Darwin here. Let's see what he can do. Here's the pitch of Darwin he's going to take. Strike 1 at the knees. No balls, 1 strike. Darwin to swing away. Hamilton delivers. Ball, 1-1 count. Essien flashes a sign. The windup and the pitch to Darwin. Strike, a swing and a miss. A moment's truth here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch by Hamilton. Ball, 2-2 count. No place to put Darwin. There are Red Sox on every bag. 2-2 count. Hamilton sets and delivers. And he strikes him out! The Red Sox score another run on the Boomer Scott double, but cannot capitalize with 2 outs and the bases loaded as Darwin strikes out. We go to the bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox lead the White Sox 4-2. Bill Campbell still on the mound. got the Red Sox out of the jam the last inning as he replaced Reggie Cleveland, and the dangerous Doug Sisk comes to the plate. He's 2 for 3 today. He's knocked in a few runs here for the White Sox. Solo homer in the second, grounded out in the third, and singled up the middle to score Florida. And at the time, that made it 3-2 Boston. So he's knocked in both White Sox runs. Very dangerous batter, right-handed power hitter, White Sox right fielder. Campbell winds and delivers to Zisk. Strike one, outside corner. Let's blow something off that fastball. Actually, that was a curveball. That's why there is so much break on it. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Zisk. Ball, inside. 1-1 count. Fisk flashes the sign. Campbell winds and delivers. That ball's popped up, and Fisk can't make the play. It's up on the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Campbell delivers. Ball, 2-2 count. That was down and in. 2-2 count on Zisk. Fisk goes out, has a word. Campbell comes back behind the plate. Fisk goes through the signs. Campbell nods his head. Here's the windup and the pitch by Bill Soup Campbell. Strikes him out! Swinging! On the fastball. Boy, did he bring the heat on that one. 1 away. Now up, Jim Spencer, the White Sox first baseman, 0 for 3 today. Left-handed batter. The windup and the pitch by Campbell. Strike 1. Oscar Gamble on deck. Campbell working quickly. That ball's popped up to Burleson at short. He makes the play, 2 away. So with 2 outs, Oscar Gamble comes to plate, 1 for 3 today. Singled in the second. Fly deep to right center in the fourth, and then fly deep to right in the sixth. Again, 31 homers in 1977 for Campbell. There's 2 outs, no one on. The windup and the pitch by Campbell. Strike 1. Inside corner. Campbell working quickly. Strike 2. See if he can get Campbell to chase. Ball 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Campbell sets and delivers. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Missed a bit high with that one. Campbell peers in at Fisk. Gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Gamble. Foul ball. Foul ball. It's just stayed alive as Campbell tried to blow that fastball past Gamble. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild. Here's the pitch to Oscar Gamble. Ball, 3-2. Count goes full. Campbell's going to challenge him. Here's the pitch. Strikes him out! Inning over! What a job by Bill Soup Campbell. We go to the top of the 9th. The Red Sox 4, the White Sox 2. Leading off for the Red Sox, 0 for 3, Steve Dillard, the second baseman. We're going to let Dillard bat and replace him with Denny Doyle, who's a better defensive second baseman than Dillard. Here's the pitch to Dillard. He will be taking. Strike 1, inside corner. Dillard to swing away. Hamilton delivers the pitch. Ball 1, 1-1 count. Dillard in the box. Essien flashes a sign. Hamilton winds and delivers. Ball 2, good eye. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count here. Dillard awaits the pitch. Hamilton obliges. Ground ball to third. I think that's an infield hit. Yes! Infield hit for Dillard. Great hustle. So he has speed of 8. We're going to keep him on the base paths right now. Let's just check out. Let's quickly check out the bench. Doyle's a 5 for second. We're definitely going to bring him in defensively in the ninth. I don't think he has better speed than Dillard, so we're going to keep Dillard on the base pad. Let's go to our roster here. Let's quickly look at Denny Doyle. Yeah, he's a 6. Alright, so Dillard will stay at first base. Rick Burleson steps up plate. Good hit and run candidate here. His hit and run number is a 7. Bunting 3. We're not going to bunt. If we get into a good count, we're going to go with the hit and run. Burleson will take. Here's the pitch by Hamilton. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Burleson is going to swing away. We're going to go hit and run here. Hit and run. Here's the pitch by Hamilton. Ground ball into left field. And we go first and third. Hit and run works to perfection. As that ball was ripped by Soderholm. So the hit and run works. I do love to hit and run when I have the right opportunity. First and third, no outs. Yastrzemski comes up plate. Very important. Let's tack on some insurance runs here. A lot of power in this White Sox lineup. Even though we're going to be facing the bottom of the order in the bottom of the ninth. The more runs, the merrier, as I like to say. So Yastrzemski's at the plate, 1 for 4. Dillard is at third, very good speed. Burleson is at first, below average speed. Yastrzemski 1 for 4. Flied out in the first, singled in the third, popped up in the fifth, flied out in the eighth. He'll be taking. Hamilton delivers. Ball 1. He has to take again. Ball 2. He's going to take until we get a strike. Ball 3. 3-0 count. 3-0 count. First and third. You know what? We're going to let Yaz grip and rip. Strike 1. Inside corner. Yaz let it go by. He didn't like that pitch. That's fine. That's fine. 3-1 count. Yastrzemski in the driver's seat. He will swing away. Here's the pitch to Captain Carl. And he walks him. Bases loaded, no outs. And the very dangerous Jim Rice steps up plate. 1 for 4 today. Singled in the first, flew out in the third and fifth, and struck out in the eighth. Bases loaded, and Rice will take this time. Strike 1. Cutter gets over. Rice didn't like the call. No balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Dillard at third, Burleson at second, Yastrzemski at first, no outs. White Sox infield in, outfield normal. So we need Rice to at least get a deep fly ball here. A medium fly ball probably will work. Dillard has speed of 8. Here's the pitch to Jim Rice. Strike. Chased the pitch out of his zone. Swing and a miss for Jim Rice. No balls, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch by Hamilton. Ball, 1-2. Essien flashes the signs. Hamilton delivers. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded. Jim Rice at the plate. Here's the pitch. 3-2 count. Hamilton's in danger of walking a run here. Rice is just salivating at the plate. Here's the pitch to Jim Rice. And he struck him out. Catches the outside corner. Rice is none too happy with that. There's some chirping coming from the Red Sox bench. 1 away. White Sox infield now goes back to a normal, more double play depth as Carlton Fisk comes to the plate. Base is still loaded. Fisk 2 for 4. Singled in the first. Flew out in the third. Grounded out in the 6th, singled in the 8th. Base hit here probably will score 2 runs. 4-2 Red Sox. 1 out, top of the 9th. Fisk will swing away. Here's the pitch by Hamilton. Ball 1. He'll take. Strike 1, 1-1 count. Fisk will swing away. Essien goes through the signs. Here's the pitch to Carlton Fisk. Ground ball, it's going to be a double play, but no! Run scores! They could not turn two. There's 2 outs. Fisk hustling all the way down to first, but it's the breakup slide. So that was a good hustle by Yastrzemski to break up that double play. Dillard scores from third. Burleson's now at third. Fisk's at first. Red Sox lead 5-2. And the man of the hour, George Boomer Scott, steps to the plate 2 for 4. And he has 4 RBIs. He's doubled and homered. 2 outs. Scott will be taking. New pitcher for the White Sox, Bruce Dahl-Canton. In 1977, his ERA was 3.75, no wins, 2 losses, 2 saves. He threw 24 innings, gave up a homer, walked 13, struck out 9. So Scott will be patient. He's going to take. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. He'll take again. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Scott to swing away. And that ball sent deep to left field, but foul. 2-2 count. Red Sox could really break this game open. Another big hit by George Scott. Dahl-Canton winds and delivers to Boomer. Ball. 3-2 count. Runners will be off on contact. Essien flashes the sign. Here's the pitch to Boomer. And he walks him. So that control issue that Dahl-Canton has comes back to haunt him right now. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Butch Hobson steps to play. The Red Sox third baseman's 1 for 3. Grounded out in the first, singled in the fourth. Popped up in the third, and intentionally walked in the eighth. He'll be taking until he gets a strike. Here's the pitch by Dahl-Canton. Strike 1. Right away, the knuckleball gets over. Wow, this guy's throwing a knuckleball. The bases loaded. No balls, 1 strike. Hobson ready to grip and rip. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Butch Hobson. Strike. A wave and a miss at the knuckleball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hobson looking to send that knuckleball into orbit. 2-2 count. Knuckleball was high. Hobson laid off of it. Though I thought the saying was, if the knuckleball is high, tee it up and let it fly. 2-2 count, bases loaded. The windup and the pitch by Dahl-Canton. And he strikes him out, getting over. The Red Sox score another run though, and they take a 5-2 lead into the bottom of the 9th. And their closer is still on the mound, Bill Soup Campbell. He's thrown 22 pitches. His threshold is 50. And we're going to take Dillard out. And we're going to put Denny Doyle in at second. Yes. We're going to move Evans over to right, where he's a much better outfielder. And Rick Miller will come in and play center field. Alright, so Fisk is still catching. We got Hobson at third, Burleson at short. We brought in Denny Doyle, who's a better defensive player than Dillard, at second. Scott's still at first. Yastrzemski still in left. Miller has moved to center field off the bench. And we moved Evans from center to right, where he's much more accustomed to playing. So we've made our defensive replacements. Campbell's still on the mound. He'll be facing Eric Soderholm, 2 for 3 today. Singled in the second, singled in the fourth, and grounded out in the third. Grounded out in the sixth at third base. Here's the windup and the pitch to Soderholm. Struck him out. And again, we're going to go aggressive with the one-pitch mode to Harrison. Ground ball to Doyle, makes a fine play. Doyle challenged right away, but he throws over to Scott, 2 away. Red Sox 1 out away from going 3-0 to start off 1977 and giving the White Sox their first loss. So someone's O has got to go. Essens at the plate, 1 for 3 today. We're going to go one-pitch mode and aggressive. That ball's flow. That game's over. Fly ball to Evans and right. He catches it. Red Sox win 5-2. Excellent. Red Sox go to 3-0. Winning pitcher Reggie Cleveland. Losing pitcher Ken Brett. MVP Campbell. He gets the save. Let's quickly bring up the box score. I won't bring it up in OBS because that's always a fiasco for me. But I'll just tell you. I'll give you the pitching numbers here. So Reggie Cleveland went 6 1/3. He gets the win. Gave up 10 hits, 2 runs. Walked 1, struck out 2. Both runs were earned. Bill Campbell gets the save. That's his first of the year. He went 2 2/3 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks. He struck out 4. It was absolutely awesome. For Chicago, Ken Brett went 7 2/3. He gets the loss. He's now 1-1. Gave up 10 hits, 4 runs, all earned. Gave up a home run, a walk, struck out 2 through 122 pitches. Hamilton came in. He threw an inning. Gave up 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned. Walked 1, struck out 2 through 25 pitches. Del Canton finished off the game. He pitched a third of an inning. Walked 1, struck out 1. Quickly go to the batting. And let's get rid of that. All right. So the Red Sox were up 39 times, 5 runs, 12 hits, all RBIs, walked 3 times, struck out 5 times, had 2 doubles, and a home run. They left 19 batters on base. The White Sox were up 35 times, scored 2 runs, had 10 hits, 2 RBIs, walked once, struck out 6 times, had 1 double, 1 home run. They left 11 men on base. Hitting star for the Red Sox was George Boomer Scott. 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, a double and a home run. Fisk 2 for 5 was another good game for him. Good job by the Red Sox. You score 5 runs, you should win, and they did. For the White Sox, their hitting star was Richie Zisk. He was 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, struck out once. He had a homer. His average is now 467. Let's see. The recap. This is kind of cool. Again, this is Action PC Baseball. I just picked it up last week. Fun game. I also play Out of the Ballpark 18. I like that game too. And a little bit of Baseball Mogul. I downloaded a free demo. It's more of a casual game. So in the first, the Red Sox score 3 runs on 3 hits. The big hit being Scott's 3-run homer to take a 3-0 lead. Second inning, White Sox score 1 run on 3 hits. Richie Zisk's solar home run. It was 3-1 there, Red Sox. In the fifth, White Sox score again. Richie Zisk singled. So it made it 3-2 Red Sox. In the eighth, the Red Sox sent 7 batters to the plate, scoring 1 run on 2 hits, 1 walk, and an error. George Scott doubled, scoring Fisk. The Red Sox took a 4-2 lead. In the ninth, the Red Sox sent 7 batters to the plate, scoring 1 run on 2 hits and 2 walks. Carlton Fisk hit a grounder, scoring a run. Red Sox took a 5-2 lead, and that's how the game ended. Scott was 2 for 4, doubled, homered, 4 RBIs. Alan Bannister was 3 for 4 for the White Sox. And Richie Zisk for the White Sox was 2 for 4, home run, and 2 RBIs. Reggie Cleveland, we already went through that, got the win. Campbell got the save. Brett, the loss. This is Al, Red Sox fan, saying thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope all is well. Health, happiness, and God bless. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.